2 as the second one misses.
You know, the issue really with Atlanta this year and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard, and they're hoping to find a way to get to the next level now.
And with Atlanta, as you said, for a while now they've been a playoff caliber team, but making that next step into the elite class of the East has been hard.
And some of it, Clark, for Atlanta making the jump is personnel. It's never easy to get a franchise player without a high draft pick.
And in that sense, Kevin, they are a bit in danger of becoming a treadmill team, but they have a good base right now, and I think they just need to continue to keep adding talent and have the talent they have continue to develop.
Korver passes to Teague. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Teague's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here. I'd love to see them impose their will a little bit more on the backboard. Usually that's a great way to take control of a game.
Well, they haven't been able to do that yet, but it's something they're certainly capable of.
For Atlanta, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. He hits the second from the line. And Milwaukee has possession. 11-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
And the Hawks making a change here. Cephalosha's checked in. Parker's checked in for Milwaukee. Walters comes in for Brandon Knight. Kicks it to Cephalosha. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And here is a group of young guys that know how to play some tough D in the paint. Here are the leading rookie shot blockers in the second half of the season. You take a look at Hayes, an intimidating defender, third in the league.
You know, he's picked up a lot of the opponent's tendencies as the year has gone on, and he's put a lot of that knowledge to work here with his defense.
And you know, Steve, that's exactly what you want to see from your young players. I mean, you want to see them growing and learning on the job.
Here's Cephalosha. Here's Millsap. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Millsap's got 4 this quarter.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Here's Hayes. It's good from long range. Hayes has got 20 points.
Another long-range bomb for him. I'll tell you what, that three-point shot has been the key here, getting that lead down.
I agree with you. With so many of his points coming that way, no reason not to keep going to it.
So for the Hawks, Mike Scott's checked in for Horford. Ken Bazemore comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Schroeder in for Jeff Teague.
Dennis Schroeder.
Sanders against Scott. Passes it to Bazemore. Cephalosha with it. Right now averaging 5 points a game. He dishes it to Bazemore. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. You got one team moving crisply to get good shots and the other team just a bit stagnant.
Bucks trail by 10. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
The Bucks have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
Well, this is a kind of a mediocre free throw shooting team. They're sitting there at about 73% as a unit.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Cephalosha dishes to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Here's Bazemore. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, Kyle Korver, of course, one of the league's most dangerous shooters. He said 3-point shooting had better be the best part of my game. But if that's all you do, you don't get to play that much in the NBA. I try and be solid all around. I enjoy basketball and not just shooting. Kevin, he's a gamer.
He comes from a basketball family, Doris. Has that deep love of the game. You can just tell. Thanks. Cephalosha kicks to Millsap. Here's Schroeder. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Hayes the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Walters, covered by Cephalosha. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Now that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make it.
Nice shooting.
Would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. The Hawks on top, up 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta.
Tune in Friday, April 3rd. The Milwaukee Bucks take on Rajon Rondo and the Bucks.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific. Pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. T is out there with Brandon Knight. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Atlanta leading by 4. And Mack kicks to Carroll. Dishes to Mack. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The three from Korver, and that one's good. Korver's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Atlanta.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Hayes, and the shot is good. Atlanta's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. The pass to Mack. Taken away by Hayes. Knight on the wing. To the wing on the left. And Hayes kicks to Middleton. This one for 3. That's good.
He's really looking to stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have. Still letting it fly from long range. I love the aggressiveness.
Knight against T. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Korver kicks to Mack. Here's Carroll. Shot's good. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block. Neither team having any trouble putting the ball in the basket.
Nope, nada. I mean, we haven't seen much defense either. I mean, both of these teams really locked into trying to outscore each other.
Back to Teague. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Korver, no luck. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The dish to Hayes. Here's Middleton, guarded by Horford. Ilyasova can't hit.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Atlanta. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Nate Walters checked in for Knight. Now T. He feeds it to Horford. Out to the right wing. Here's Carroll. And that one's good.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Walters dishes to Hayes. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
And they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Outside Teague. Teague left side. Into Millsap. And Sanders pulls it down.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Here's Hayes. Offensive rebound. And it's all evened up.
He is not going to stop battling until that final whistle blows. What a putback.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. Into Al Horford. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Teague's got the ball, and he gets it to go. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Kept alive, Sanders. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Horford. It's the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete the comeback.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, we're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win. Guys?
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Here's Hayes. And the 3 ball is good. Hayes has got 18 points now here in the second half.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Hawks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. In the corner, Horford with it. Pass to Korver. Back to Horford. Outside Teague. Launches it. Rebounded by the Bucks. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hayes. Gets the front of the rim and out. Atlanta's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Doubled by Hayes. Horford trying to free himself up. Millsap misses.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Here's Hayes. Here's Sanders. Nails it.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Outside Teague. Step back shot. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop can seal the deal.
Here is Korver. High post try. No good.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
And so it's the Bucks.